Are you in the process of buying or selling a home but need some help? We'll get to the phone. Carol McClintock with FC Tucker MG Realtors, just a phone call away. These are the numbers as we welcome Carol back to Midday for the last time in 2018. Carol, happy holidays to you.
Happy holidays.
You're always good and the housing industry. It's good, isn't it? And the market is great in Evansville, is it not?
It still is. It's doing very, very well. We've had a record year in sales, and everyone really is thriving that is working on selling the house. And you know, we just try to continue to give good tips and good advice on how that can be an easy process.
Along with those tips, everybody, we usually make resolutions. How about some New Year's resolutions for your home?
Yeah, absolutely.
What's a good number one?
Oh, I'd say a good number one is to streamline and declutter your stuff. And we talk about this a lot on here, but there are some really good ways to do that. And, you know, start right in your kitchen. A lot of people, you know, you've got food left over from the holidays and people have given you candy and all. You know, just get rid of that stuff.
Less is more.
Less is more. And if you can go through your pantries and clean out some food that maybe you could donate to the food bank, it's still good, but you know you're never going to eat it.
Right.
And make some room for yourself so that you can move some things from your counters behind those cabinet doors.
Make it safe and sound.
Yeah,
good advice.
Absolutely. And there are several things to do. We have a whole list of them, but the big thing is if you do have a basement and you've never had your house tested for radon, you may want to do a radon test, especially if your kiddos are hanging around downstairs watching TV. That'd be a really good thing to do. Carbon monoxide detectors are very affordable, and everyone really should have one of those because you can have a carbon monoxide leak really at any time, and it can be make you sick and can be deadly.
Pillars.
Right?
Yeah.
Absolutely, absolutely.
Also, you say shrink those bills, right? Shrinking of the bill. Good advice, and that's good advice. Not just for your home, but
right, for all the time, whether you're selling or not. You know, we really need to kind of examine what we're doing to our carbon footprint and trying to do things that will lessen your utility bills. Of course, keep the thermostat down when you're not there. That's obvious, but a lot of people might want to add additional insulation. That's going to pay for itself over the years. Also do sealing. Make sure that your doors and windows are really well sealed. You know, go around and feel, do you have air coming in somewhere?
We got more tips before the break. Good, is it a myth? You can really find the home of your dreams, and this is a good time for home buying.
Absolutely. And we are selling houses. We sold houses last week, and we will probably today and next week, so it's a great time to buy.
Hey, if you got a question, call her. She really knows what she's doing. Carol McClintock with FC Tucker MG Realtors. We're coming back. She'll take your call right after this. Carol McClintock with FC Tucker MG Realtors is our guest. Okay, another tip. Tip number 4, you say work out a weekly system. That's good. It's just budgeting your time and everything else, right?
I think when we let anything pile up, then it just becomes overwhelming. So, you know, I am, and my friends would laugh and say, yes, she is very anal. You know, I like to do things on a daily basis. You know, make sure those dishes are in the dishwasher and towels are picked up and that kind of thing. But if you work out a system, okay, Friday morning, you know, even Lloyd knows, okay, those towels are going in the washer, those sheets are going in the washer, we're getting that done. So if you kind of work on getting a system developed, it's a lot better.
Something too is you always say don't forget to put in place, get your home ready. You want to entertain over the holidays, right?
Right.
And you have those drop in. Uncle Roy may come in from Lord knows where.
Yeah.
And you say, oh my gosh, you want the house to look good.
Yeah, absolutely. And one of the things I did this morning was, and we were kind of laughing about this in the break, you know, there are things that are starting to look a little tired. You know, those poinsettias, they honestly had to go in the trash today when they get a little bit leggy. So one of the things we tell people, you know, going into the new year is there's nothing that looks better than going out and buying some new house plants, real ones, and putting those in your house. They just look green, they make you happy. We're going to start to see, you know, the tulips in the pots and that kind of thing. And those things can really, whether you're selling your house or you're just living in your house, can really give you a pickup and make you feel good about where you are.
And again, you've always said clean, clean, clean.
Oh,
Yeah, just, and maybe if you've got some very bright pink, looks wonderful on you, but sometimes if you have a pink bedroom, you might want to tone it down.
Right, exactly. And bedding is very, very important. And we really promote when people are listing their homes, first thing after clean is put white towels, white linens. It just makes the houses look light and clean and fresh. And if you watch some of those how-to television shows, you're going to see that number one. That's what they
Somebody watching right now, Carol, says, hey, I want to talk to this woman more. Maybe they want to go out and take a look at some homes this afternoon. What's the best way to get hold of the McClintock team at FC Tucker? Yeah,
we can do it through Channel 14, through your website, or certainly you can contact us at 812-426-9020, or as we said, reach out to us through our website, Facebook. Yeah, Team McClintock.
And Team McClintock can also, as she mentioned, can be reached at 14news.com. That's on our Ask the Expert page. Happy New Year, my friend.
You too.
Best of everything in the new year, and thanks for coming on.